What's up, what's up, what's up? Green, as always, starts black. We'll be right there. Give us a second. As you hear, it is on. There it is. On. Go get some fuel first. That was mean. That was easy. And it's supposed to be on hard. But whatever. That's what it is. That's what it... Oh, really? Okay. Got it now, I think. Oh. Oh my god. That area. I didn't start. Lost them. Go. Easy. Next. Oops. There we go. Missed it. On top of the mountain. We'll take care of that later. Hopefully, our car won't die on the way. Oh my god. That works also. What? Hopefully something will happen on the way. But it doesn't seem like it. Not this time. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. He pushed me out. Try that again. We are doing it on hard, so of course that's also the reason. I need to find the best place to pass them all at the beginning. Like pushing this guy aside kind of helps. Oh, we are all here after this turn. It's crazy. Oh no, that was my mistake now. Let me try that again. Need to slow down before. The start was good. Oh no, I didn't look. Oh my god. Thank you for the push. That push. Oh, I can't believe it. No. I needed that push, but not like that. Oh no, the fuel. We passed it. No, I can't believe it. Oh. They are lucky. Well, I am lucky, but yeah. Okay, we need fuel. Oh yeah, we need fuel. There's one on the way downhill, so I'll use it. That's the way down. What can I say? Okay, let's see what we have here. These are laps, actually. Haven't even... Oh, no. way down also. Way down is gonna be a problem. Not good at this part. That's for sure. Try to get ahead as fast as I. Oh, really? What second? Where was he and where am I? He was out. Oh my god. He was out there. Now let's start that again. That was not good. 1 second. I want to actually change my tires. And I'm not sure where will be the best place. Yes. Fast travel here. I'll make them a little bit different. So I already feel for here. Not racing. I think I'll put it as sport or street. Or in the middle. I'll put it as street. I'll test it out. Hopefully it will be okay. What a difference. Oh, what a difference. No. Exit. That's way too much. I need to get here, but I'll try. But let's hope that will be fine. This looks a lot better in this case. Almost got it. They are like drifting their way up somehow. They're moving so fast there. That was like crazy. Okay, first I'm going to change back to my normal tires. I try those, I can't. Well, I can, they're fine, but not what I want. Hello?
Just on way back from shopping. Ding ding, be with you in 10 minutes.
You still here? Sorry, I missed you. I was like doing something. For some reason. Oh.
I came.
You came? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. We got a phone call in the middle of the race and it just destroyed everything.
How's things?
Everything is good. How about you?
Apart from noisy kids, I'm great.
Well, we can't do anything about that.
Shopping days are stressful.
Oh, shopping, yeah, that's... That I can understand. We mostly try to do it at the weekends, and if I can, I just order home. The second, we're limiting ourselves a bit, because only my wife is working, of course. So we're just buying whatever we really need and not whatever we want.
Yeah, rolling on the floor laughing I get, yeah, I had a day like that.
I'm trying now a bit to, on the side while searching for jobs and also playing a bit. I'm trying to build a totally automatic AI machine, so who knows? It will be worth something, maybe not, but working on it. There we go. Wow, you know, I just thought about something. Well, it's a bit off course, but... And it will be kind of hacking, but... It could be crazy. But no, not now. First I need to get the machine up. Half of it is up.
Hell yeah, smiley face, good luck.
Yeah. No, half of it is up, and also a lot of the stuff are expensive. So I am kind of trying to build everything off-site. What I mean by off-site is like all the databases and everything is now going to the servers that they take the money out of you and drain you out. Is actually building the database at home. I'm downloading all the database I can, getting everything I can, putting all the software I need on my, not exactly on my computer, but on a computer. Hopefully it will run as I would like it to.
Cool, remember me when you are a millionaire.
No, I don't think I'll get there. It's just small stuff, but yeah. Maybe I'll be able to make a small income on the side from that. Unless I do like all of the big companies and start putting some stuff up as registrations. Like $20 a month for this, all kinds of crazy things.
I hope it all works out. That's a great plan.
You know, it's risky because I'm still trying to find a job, but it is risky because you don't know if it works, if it's a waste of time, if it's not. You don't know what's going to be. Well, you need to risk sometimes some stuff to be able to move on, I guess. And also to be able to be kind of like you say, self-employed. You don't need
reward.
Self-employed, you could do whatever. I'll be able to do whatever I want, not worry.
Scared money don't make money, lol.
Up until now I was self-employed. I was working here for a different company far away, but the problem is that I had only one customer. He paid good, really good, but they're flat broke. I don't know if I took all their money or something else happened to them, but something happened to them. They're flat broke. They're bankrupt. Unfortunately, it was only for 8 months. So it didn't make me any millionaire or whatever, but...
It happens, man. Face palming probably were run by government funding.
No. This company, I worked for them about 10 years before I left to the States. I was working there all this time. So what happened? I think I told you already. I decided to move to the States. And after a day or two that I told them that I'm leaving, they decided to create a new job, like a remote job for me. And at that 10 years that I was there was a lot of problems. There were times that with their money, they didn't know how to take care of everything. But there were times that we got our salary only...
Oh yes, I remember now.
Only after about 2 weeks. We were used to get paid once a month. And what happened when they didn't have any money, they started paying us once every month and a half. So me and another like 4 guys decided, okay, let's stay here for now and let's try to help the company bump back up and get out of this situation. And we were able to do that. And eventually I left, and it took them another 8 more months to almost go bankrupt. I don't know if they actually did go bankrupt, but they were in a state that they can't almost pay anything. They fired about 30 people, including me. That I'm the only one that was on relocation, like that I moved away, not relocation, but I moved outside, all the rest from inside the company. So yeah, it's not easy. So there are left now only 10 people there, so only the 10 major ones. But they told me, if you come back, if you move back to Israel, tell us because we need you. But I'm not moving back. I just got settled in here, kind of.
Definitely not. I'd say the internet is not so fast in Israel.
No, the internet is really fast in Israel. It's the high-tech country. Whatever you want, you have there. I could tell you, most of the things there, like I moved to the States and I thought like everything here is going to be more advanced than everything. Well, I knew how the States is, but with government stuff that will be a lot more advanced than everything. No. No. I feel like I went back 20 years almost. Not advanced at all. So yeah,
Oh, damn.
they have here in the States the AI that when you talk to the call all kinds of places. So an AI, you talk to an AI. But the problem
So
is
Israel is like China.
not that advanced, but they call it like the tech nation.
In between.
The tech nation. All of the big companies like Waze, you probably heard of Waze. It came out of Israel. WhatsApp came out of Israel. All of these big softwares, apps came out of Israel. Checkpoint for it's the hacking. It's Checkpoint is the security. Whatever security, whatever came out of Israel. A lot of really huge companies. There is, I don't know if you heard about a military company that is named also Elbit. Did you hear of Elbit? The company mostly military. I don't know if you heard about them. They create all kinds of military stuff. I used to work with them a lot. I could tell you. What can I tell you? Wait, I need to now a bit think what I can and what I can't, because there's stuff that I'm not allowed to say. First of all, I could tell you only Israel on their commercial airlines, they have the anti-missile flares because of the situation that it's an Israeli plane and all the Arabs are trying kind of to get us down. So only the Israeli planes, El Al, and a couple more companies that are Israeli have the anti-missile flares on their commercial airlines.
Yeah, understandable. That's crazy.
And also like jammers on the planes. All of the I don't know, I can't say because it is written, they do talk about it a lot. All the airplanes, the fighter planes have really high-tech jammers on it that people could barely detect them. Well, other armies, that's all I could say about it. Missiles, as you know, Iron Dome, all of those stuff. Israel invention, everything. There is also something that they are working on. They talked about it a lot. And laser beam that will take down rockets. There is so many. Well, like I said, It's the tech nation. So all the tech, a lot of tech comes out of Israel. So most of it is already implemented in Israel. But when I moved here, I get stuck with so many things, like waiting to get service with the government and stuff like that. It's or to come in and wait in line who knows how long, or to try and get them on the phone and they never answer because you have the AI. And like in Israel, all you need to do is go to the website of the government and you could almost do everything through there with the right details. If you have everything as you need, you could do everything online. Everything is built there online. You don't need to leave the house almost. Maybe they also do it because they're afraid from all the rockets, so they let you do it. Well, I don't know. No. Israel is the only country that every single house almost in Israel has a bomb shelter. In each apartment, each house has a bomb shelter. But that's only because of the war. Yeah, it's not tech. But I'm just... That's how much the government thought about also everyone around. That they put a law that they must build all the new buildings since... I think it was 1990, since back then, that there were already rockets coming into Israel from them. All the houses that are built up since then must have a bomb shelter. Understand, from 1990, something like that, maybe even before, I'm not sure. Back then they used to build it like for the whole building underneath the building. Today they already build it for each apartment. They have a room that is reinforced especially for that. So that's just like... But internet, yeah, there, I think...
That's crazy. Are they not super expensive to build?
They are, well, like I told you. Listen, here in the States, I want to buy a house. First of all, I need a down payment of about, let's say, 5%, or if I'm a new buyer like I am, because I'll be a new buyer here in the States, so it will be 3.5% down payment. So that's easy. So let's say just for a house that costs, depends where you are, depends on a lot of stuff. Let's say a house costs around $600,000. So what, I need to put $50,000 down payment? Let's say something like that. So $50,000, it is a reasonable price to put down as a down payment, and you could make that $50,000, depends on your job and everything, but you could make it, let's say, in a year or half a year, depends on the type of job. So yeah, tech industry, you probably do it in a half a year, even less. But in Israel, first of all, you need 30% down. So 30% sounds a lot. That's first of all, yeah, it's crazy a lot. Depends on the price of the house. So if we talked here about $600,000 is a house. I mean, a house, like a, let's say a 2-story house, maybe basement, living room, 4-bedroom, probably 1 to 2 bathroom with a yard. In Israel, they barely have houses. And if we talk about houses, it's way more expensive. So mostly apartments. To buy an apartment, not in the center, like the main center cities, but suburbs, kind of, you could call it. It's not really suburbs, but yeah, I'll call it like suburbs. Apartment in an area that I like grew up. I could say where I grew up. If I want to buy there an apartment, I need to pay. It's about, I'll say it a minute in our currency. It's about more than 2.5 million. But okay, wait, the currency is different. So currency is different. It sounds a lot the second, but also let's think about it. Okay, 2.5 million. How much do you earn in Israel? That you could say, okay, 2.5 million. So that means how much do I need to save up for a down payment of 2.5 million? And you need 30% of it. So you need to put about what, 700,000? How much time does it take me to get to 700,000 to put a down payment? That's even less. That's about 500,000. How much do I need to put? How long will it take me to get to 500,000? Unfortunately, in Israel, the salary is fucked up. Me, as a tech industry that I worked at, I didn't earn as much as a lot of other people, but I did earn fine. Like, I could live fine and everything, but to buy an apartment, I couldn't. Well, I could if I would have taken all my pension out. Because we most of the time earned around, let's say, 20,000 a month. What is 20,000 a month? Now you need to think, there's food. If you have children, there's children. Schools, if it's relevant, sometimes you don't pay for it because the government pays, of course, also in Israel. But when they're small, kindergarten and stuff like that, you do pay for. Food, electricity, all the other stuff around. If you're renting for now, because you need to rent something, so you rent for now. And rent is also because the prices of the houses are so high. So rent is about 6,000 a month. And I earn 20. So that's already almost, who knows how much out of it already. I'm like going confused, but it's crazy. People there today cannot buy houses if they don't earn more than 30,000 or more. And they need to save up about 10 to 30 years just to get the down payment.
So the cost of living is a lot higher than the average wage.
Oh, a lot higher. You need to save. I checked it, and that's what we eventually decided to move. I said, okay, look, we're here already a couple of years. I'm earning money.
That's hard living.
I'm earning money, good money. We were able to do whatever we want. We went, we traveled, we did whatever we want there. Of course. Also, you could go into minuses and they don't care as long as they know that you're going to be paid. They know how much you're going to be paid. So yeah, they let you go to minuses of 20,000 on your bank account. They don't care as long as they see that you could still cover it. That's fine with them. But there's a but. You can't move forward. We were stuck there. Like, we moved here when I'm already, like, what am I? 35 now, I think. I'm lost. What did I smoke? I'm about 35, something like that.
Stuck in a loop of working to survive, basically.
35, so let's say about 15 years of working hard, earning money, and still not half of the money to put for a down payment because all the other costs we had. If it's still buying a car because you need a car. If it's other stuff, there's so many things. Not even 0.5% we were able to. Now we moved here with the money that I had there, and I moved here. I am already able to buy a house, not an apartment, a house. Not where I live this second, not here in New Jersey. But if I go, yes, I can in New Jersey, but more in the suburbs. I am able already to buy a house with the money that I have. I have enough for a down payment, because down payment here is about, like I said, 25,000 or something like that. Let's say 50, depends on the sort of house. Then yeah, I can buy it. Well, put a down payment for it. No one will let me still to buy it. But yeah, that's the difference. I'm already here, able to do it. And if I moved here from the beginning and I would have earned money here, I probably already owned a house and finished paying for it.
So definitely the best choice, head to the States.
And about the internet that you said they don't have high-speed internet, they have, last time that I remember when I was there, 2.5 gigabytes of speed on internet, on fiber.
Oh damn.
2.5. I wanted to get to that eventually, and I already kind of got lost with all the storytelling. And I said, okay, I'll just say, get to the point that we were trying to get to. 2.5 was the last time before I left. And it cost about 120 a month. Oh. And let's say it's not that expensive, 120 a month.
And that's public internet. I'm sure the government's is better too.
They don't have a government internet. There's nothing special. There's a closed internet, only military stuff like that, you know, but not something from the government. Everything there is quite open for everyone.
No hidden super hubs rolling on the floor laughing.
There is, but only for military stuff like that. Not something like there is the government, but same speed, same idea. At least not that I know, yeah. And I kind of know a lot there.
I can tell.
I worked with some of the top companies there for mostly for military stuff, but still. These companies should have had that security and everything, and they kind of know. Only if it's something from the government themselves. Up there I haven't been. With the top military industries there I was, so no, nothing special. All the same, use the same internet, use the same thing. I can't say that it's a bad place to go visit and really enjoy it because people there and everything is wonderful. But the living there is crazy. The benefits you get there, everything is almost like healthcare, everything is almost free, you know, it's like 60 a month. It's nothing. Schools are free. Only kindergarten, so that cost a bit. But that's because they're private. Can't do anything about it.
Slightly like the UK.
Yeah. It is, from what I heard about the UK, yeah. No, he made me... Ah, we were at the end.
Time to lock in and beat this race, rolling on the floor laughing.
Focus. Focus. No. No. Oh. Ketchup. I want some ketchup. That's not fair. He didn't go through the checkpoint. He just turned. That's not fair. That's really not fair. No, somehow when I get stuck in this wall, it pinches me to the wall and then it just turns me into it. Oh, wait. I need to try that again. Okay. There could be a way for me to get both of them out of the track fast. Or maybe not. Not this time. Last time it worked quite good. Hit. He went back, but the other one is close.
Bingo.
Yep. Done. Next. A Lambo? Really? What? Okay. No nitrous at the beginning. You see, once I hit the wall a little bit, the whole face of the car just turns towards the wall, no matter what. This car cannot handle these turns. And all the map is turns like that. No. I need at the beginning to to somehow get all of them stuck.
Easy this one to skip it, lol.
Oh my god. You need a drift car here. I need to find a way to make them fly each time. Really? Okay. Not that way. Oh, there's still one up front. Really? Should we? I don't have another car, actually. C6. I can try and get the Lambo and test him out here. I don't know how good he is in these turns.
Damn at jail.
Oh, the subscriptions have died.
It's been a while rolling on the floor laughing.
Wait, do you have Prime?
Freedom.
Do you have Prime? Wait, actually, I don't know if in the UK they do use Prime.
Only had one, thankfully.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, you could just use it as a subscription.
Note my Prime just ran out at the start of the month. But that is a good idea, I'll remember to do that.
I'll also check if it's possible for me how maybe now how gift through the channel. I think now after I had 2 subscribers, you and Mikey, it releases the option for me to also give away primes. I need to check. Oh my god, and this one also. Oh, there's more at the end. Okay, never mind. We lost. I just wanted to... Oh, there was anyway someone up ahead. Wait, no. I want to try.
I think it still costs the streamer to gift subs.
Let me check a minute. If I already left that screen. I'm checking it out. I'm trying to see if there is something here. I want to see if it is possible to bring it from inside. How do I do that? No, there's own... Well, maybe there is, but I'm not sure. Let me try and check it up. Oh, wait, I'm just checking it fast. Um... Oh, maybe through here. Wait. Let me see where it is. Not here, not here. There is here so many things, but Getting confused. I want to see how it works, and I know it's possible. I want to check from what balance it takes. There is a way, but I'm not sure. We need to find it, check it out, and see how we do that. If it's possible to do it from inside, from the balance itself. I thought it will be here according to what they said. Oh, maybe I could do it actually from here. Wait, I have an idea. From here, wait, I have an idea. You see, I have an idea. Oh, it gives me the same screen. Want to get to a different screen that actually fits through my account. The balance that I have already, not from a card. Give me 1 sec.
Cool, I'm just preparing dinner. No takeaways today, rolling on the floor laughing.
Today, no takeaway.
Well, so far. Cooking a full chicken done with some peri-peri barbecue seasoning. As JLBRB.
Okay, so the only thing that I see is I need to go to my dashboard, go to
Back.
what I see is go to the dashboard, find here subscriptions, and here I should have a list. Well, maybe now I don't have a list because both of you have well, not unsubscribed, but oh, subscription discount. There is a possibility to do a subscription discount. $35% off 5 gift subs. So it's about it's subs. So if I do this, I share more with Twitch. What do I care? It is on. Start, I guess. Oh, it's only for a limited time. Why doesn't it give me more than an hour? Whatever. Start with that if it gives something. Oh, and I have only 7 times to use it. And it says like I used once. I never used it, but okay, whatever. Anyway, I can't find it, but we need to check it. Anyway, I wanted to change my car actually this time. You know what? Let's try and use the new car. Was it good with turns? Kind of good with turns. Let's try this one. What do I care? Fast travel, even though it's right there, but anyway. Let's see if this handles it. This could handle it. I just tried with the drift, but it just made me fly. Maybe not that much. The other one had better turns than this one. No, they're already at the end. Really? Let's try that again this time. I'll try to drift a bit. We'll see how it works. Not this time. These tires are not built for drifting. Ah, that was way too much. With the drifts, it could kind of work. Because these turns, if I try to do it myself, it's impossible with this car. The other car did a better job with these drifts. Let's get a different car. Let's upgrade a car. Let's make a new car. I think that van is starting to get a bit outdated. We could try and update the Lambo we do have, I see. Because we need to get to 6. Four is a good place to start. Have the Lambo. This Lambo is better. that case. You said the B19 is one of the good cars?
Yeah, sorry, just trying to fix my Prime.
I am trying. I'm going to try and upgrade our truck. We'll tune the truck up a bit more. Maybe change. Engine we don't need to change, but we could probably change other stuff. No, but the handling on this, I remember. No, let's get a new car. Why should we waste these stuff on that? Let's get a new car. Let's pump it up. I'll get a C4 car, or we could use the Lambo that we didn't use eventually. Let's maybe use the Lambo. Didn't use the Lambo eventually. That much. You have it here, C4. We didn't use it that much. It has a V12. This will make it worse. Worse. V12 is the best. Leave the V12. Go up to there. This will.
Prime should be good now to find the spot.
I know on PC it's just in the middle of the screen. On phone, it's somewhere there where you subscribe. I don't know exactly where.
I'm on the laptop.
On the laptop, it should pop up on the screen. I know there's GIFs on top. I don't see it also for some reason on the screen. Oh, I can't do it to my channel, that's why. Put your mouse on the screen. I think there should pop a screen there that makes it work. Okay, wait. I'm going to tune this first.
I think I needed to refresh as it wasn't there.
Maybe. Could take this. We'll lower weight. We'll lower the weight. Yes. This is already installed. These for now I won't worry about. Gold for now, I guess is good enough. Good enough, that's good enough. And this is stock is all-wheel drive, really? Okay. But this we also do. Reduce speed. We'll leave this for now, whatever. So we just need, I need to upgrade these. 100. Take it to the max. You know what? Like here. We'll get more eventually. This will use most of it. Oh, but this will go way too high up. Wait, I didn't need to buy that. It went too high up. I won't be able to upgrade everything as I want. I wonder if this will be enough a minute for what I want. Let's go check it out. I don't know what I've done. I just drifted here. Let's sign him up for this. Now I need to. Not sure that it will be good for this, but whatever. Let's check this. I even haven't tweaked it. Maybe I should just tweak it. Could tweak it also with brakes, tires. Oh, I can't actually because I don't have it. This could still run. Okay, I think we're good with this. We try. Oops. Come on. It's on hard. Let's see what we could do. Yo, Dioko! You got it!
Sorted. Smiley face.
No. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. What? What did you say? Sharded? I don't think we were supposed to know that.
I thought it was a fart. Now my boots are filled, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, he destroyed everything. Only if he gets stuck here. No, he passed it. We should try again. He passed it, but this the Lambo here with these drifts, it does slow me down a bit, but also it does give me enough speed. Not like the van.
Yeah, it's taking the turns way better.
And I didn't tweak anything yet on it. Wait, that was bad. That was super bad, the beginning here. Not only the turns, it's also the speed, the acceleration speed is crazy on it. And I didn't tune it. I do have a little bit to tune, I think. So if I'll go now tune it also, it might help me a little bit more. Like getting the gears correctly. I could try and get that working even better. Oh no. Okay. That got me stuck. That's fine. I'm getting out. I'll go tweak up the gears. I'll go tweak up the engine. We'll make it get to the max. Shift will be fast. Does not do. I'm checking all the options again, as always. Now here. This gives me 2. Reduces by 2. Reduces by 1. Reduces by 2 is better. Reduces by 2. No change. Not good change. I think, but if I change this a little bit lower, I will be able to affect it more here. And also here. Yeah, so I could really like decide here, I could pull it a bit more. But then I could change this to make it catch up, say. So yeah, so it depends how I put the first couple of gears. So first gear. think it should be the opposite. Give it a bit more time, should get more... Wait. Like, only this really does a lot of difference. Adds to it. No. Like that. I guess I'll keep it for now. Oh. Enter mass, that's fine. I'll go with 2 and then lower it a bit, like we always do. Like this, that's fine. Here it already doesn't matter, just made this turn as much as possible, so that's fine. Brakes could be a bit more. Well, not too strong because we still want to drift kind of. Just like this. Oh, here I didn't do it. There was a way. Oh, we need to also actually make it a bit higher. It won't touch the tire. That it will be on both sides. That will be max. I guess it was something like that. Okay. Why? Rear minus, front plus a bit, all the way out, here all the way out, apply. Okay, let's try this. I have no idea if it will be good or not. Hopefully it will. The beginning was not good. Kids a lot more. Wait a minute. Also maybe because I'm going way too fast. Oh, that messed up everything, but we can do it. I think we can. I just start a bit faster. Try to bypass them.
Okay, we are cooked. Yeah, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
Wait. We're not cooked. Not yet. We're getting there. I think you're cooking something. I could almost smell it. What?
Yeah, it's smelly real good.
No, something with the gears. I think I should put it back with the gears. I feel that the first gear is a bit glitching. No. What? I went overboard. Oh, I got stuck on him. I thought I will drift it out, let them pass while I'm drifting it out. And then I'll be able to just run straight through and hit them. No. I'm trying to do it without any brakes, only handbrakes, like drifting it out. Not working as well.
A slight touch of both at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but this Lambo just got stuck into me. And it's not only those two at the same time, because I need also some nitrous to get rid of the drift. To get out of it, I mean. Helps to get out.
Yet to help pull from the corners.
But they somehow do it like it's nothing.
Try it with the DC, it may help.
Let's try again. I turned it on.
I think it will still slide, but hopefully not as much.
Oh yeah, it's... I know... I could feel now it's a lot harder to turn. Also. If I don't drift and just try to turn, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, so DC is no good for this.
No, it depends on the speed of the vehicle.
But
yeah, it really stops me from also trying to drift. Ow. Hey, he just cut through the bushes. He didn't go through the checkpoint.
I be cheating.
Really? This is hard with the turns. And everything is just like the auto road. Oh, but if I drift, they pass me. If I try drifting, I need to do it without drifting, but I don't have sharp enough turns with enough speed. Only if I really slow down. Oh. No, I can't believe it. Oh, I already lost it. Already lost it. No. Once I hit the wall and my car spins like that towards the wall and I can't get out, I lost it already. But that's playing hard. That's it. That's hard. As it says. Difficulty hard. Race hard. Wait, I just thought about something. That works. I don't care a minute. We could stay this back. Never mind. I was trying to check on keyboard something. No. I need... Okay. No. No. Anyway, I wouldn't have beat him, but just getting there like that. Nah, he's already there. No. You know what? Change it to medium. Yeah, this one will go on medium. It was close, but still. Which one was it? This one. Hopefully on medium we can do it. It will still be probably hard, but yeah. No, he pushed me into the wall. Whoa, we could still catch up, I think. I destroyed everything now, trying to hurry up. Let's try again. We're still at the beginning, so... Really? That was the... Much speed. Oh, I'm on... I didn't understand why drifts are not working as it used to. The TC was on. Oh, okay, now that TC is off, let's try it. Really? Really? One last time. Really, twice. No. Okay, I give up. This time I give up because I also need to go. It's already 3 o'clock. Otherwise I would continued, as you know. But I'll leave for now. I'll be back later on tonight, as always. Have a great day and see you soon.